Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer. In the last episode, we got pretty far, and in this episode, I'm hoping I made the right decision to open that. We'll find out. Oh no! Okay. All that means I could get the, dungeon item, whatever that is. Mean to tell me that's not bombable? Apparently not. Oops. Well, I guess it didn't matter anyway. Up. Up. There's a key. Ow. Pop. Also another chest. And I believe... supposed to... do that. It's another key. So that just unlocks that. Ten arrows. This dungeon is shaping up to be quite a, lucky bout of items, I guess. Yeah, that was an accident. Okay, well, let's go this way, I guess. Okay. Right. Let's go through this again. Ow. Usually those guys are supposed to drop you bombs so that you don't run out of bombs in this area, because if you do that, you're gonna end up being, a very sorry spot, considering you have to fight a lot of them. Now for this, how do I get past this without... because I can only hit in a vertical axis. Axis. Words. Huh. Oops. That one always drops 10 arrows for some reason. And yes, we have to kill them every single time we go through these rooms, because for some reason this game area tends to have a lot of repetition. Ow. Ow. Hey, let me through. That's the other thing. See ya. What's in here? The compass. That means that the reward for this dungeon was either 10 arrows, 10 arrows, or 10 arrows. That's good to know. Ow. Let me through. Thing is, from what I remember, going down there just leads to the room that I need, like, I would need the thing of Samaria in order to get that, so what is this place? I understand now. This is where you go to fight the boss. What I understand of it. What I remember. Yep. Can I beat you with bombos? So it does melt you. And then you turn into 3. Ta-da. Okay. This boss is no joke, apparently. Thankfully, the slowdown helped me a lot. You have the map. Which means that a couple other things could have been just the compass. If I could have gotten another chest, it would probably have been the compass. Because I legit think that a lot of those arrows were just my reward for completing the dungeon. Both the dungeon item and the boss item. I may revisit it if we don't end up getting the items that we need. And I'm running completely low on items, so I'm gonna go get some fairies. Oh, I can buy more. Caught the fairy. Caught the fairy. Welp. I need to now go to the desert dungeon. Because I have boots, which means I can get both the last bottle and ether, which means I can also do the swamp dungeon in all of its confusion. There. Okay, we have now ether. Let's get out of here. Now that we have ether, we can do the swamp dungeon. But I will say, I do kind of want to go to, Death Mountain first and get what's there. Ow. There's a couple of things I missed in the, scheme of things that required the hook shot to get. Alright. Thinking currently, I have to go this way. It's the fastest way in the light world to get out of here. And where I need to be. I already got these items, so I'm not very worried about it. Now, to get what I'm talking about, we actually have to switch Turtle Rock back on. What is over here? Oh, right, it's, I actually do need that. Okay. Switch to our hammer. And to save ourselves some trouble, we didn't actually need bombos for this one. It was a different one. I think that's Quake, not Ether. Ether is the lightning one, Quake is this one, and yeah. Bombos is the fire one. Okay, so I finally got my card straight. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Welcome to chess. Oops. That was the wrong format for that. Okay, first chest. The fire rod. So I can now do the red shield. Art container. Oops. Okay. And a heart container. Oops. Well, I did kind of mean to do that because you have to go like this to get this, which ironically is the thing needed to get it. Ow. I will say there's a lot of paths I can take in, I don't think this is actually blow-upable. One last chest for the road. No, it's just fairies. I guess I am missing one fairy. Generally, I like to have 2 blue potions and 2 fairies, but don't really got that as an option right now. Alright. Oh, can't do that. Can't use magic mirror either. So far, we're doing very well, I'll say. The only item we really need now to finish the game, that would be the silver arrows, and I believe that's it. Once we get the silver arrows, it'll be pretty much a done deal. Don't really need any other items to finish any other dungeon. Okay. And that puts us here, where we can push these chests out of the way. For 20 rupees and 20 rupees. Okay. I was really hoping I get, like, something else, but to be fair, we have almost all the items. We only need silver arrows now. Okay. So the only way I could get to that would be through... teleportation. Okay. Think. I think I'm gonna do the Swamp Temple. I'm really wanting to save the... I'm really trying to save the Forest Temple for last, because I just keep getting soft-locked whenever I go there. Okay. You can also get through there by just barely teetering over the edge, hitting this with run and pushing the opposite button so you can climb onto the other side. But I have the hook shot, so I'm not going to do that. Can I even hit you with this? No. This dungeon is great if you have the giant shield, but I don't have that, of course. You wouldn't really have that for this dungeon anyway. Can't go in either of those places to get anything. Gotta go this way. Ow. Now, I do actually hope I get the map early, because there are some hidden things here. Glad I got that, actually. And so that I don't waste any keys, because there are some rooms that just take you right back to another room. Its only purpose is ease of access, so if I get limited keys, that's going to be a problem for me. Ow. 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 Key. Okay. Ow. It's another key. We're not going to use it to open this door, because that just goes right back to the other area we were in. Like, you can get there through other means. You don't have to go through there, through here. Okay. We're gonna go through here primarily so we can get a fairy. Let's heal. Nothing here otherwise, though, so we're gonna move on. Another key. But again, we can go through that room through normal means, so we're not going to be doing that. There's no real reason to. As you can see, it just drops you off, like, right there. You can already get there. It's kind of a waste to have a key for that. Kind of wish I could carry over my keys from other dungeons. Ow, 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 ow. I believe this is where it spits you out if you, yeah, if you open that. We're not doing that, though. Tank through the damage. Okay, well that requires the big key, which I do not have. Go away, please. Well, so that's all the time we have for this episode. So the next episode, hopefully, we will be beating this area. See you guys then.